My name is Juliette West. A wise man once told us that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And so, I just put one foot in front of the other, and as my adventure unfolds, so did my 1,000-mile journey. I call it Juliette's Journey. I think my entire life I've always loved animals, and I have had a special connection to our pets at home. One of the things I would like to see is an end to the enslavement of elephants, and for humans and elephants to just be at peace with one another. I want the elephants to have their space back. I first became very involved with elephants with my participation in the campaign to free Billy from the LA Zoo. And then I met up with Catherine Doyle.
We have an elephant campaign, and that's primarily for elephants in captivity, but around the world, not just in the United States.
After meeting Tim Gorski in LA at the Animal Rights Conference and seeing some of his incredible undercover footage of elephants, we decided to work together on his film, How I Became an Elephant.
I just love being in their presence and seeing the relationships that these elephants have with one another. And when you reunite elephants that have not seen each other in 10 or 12 years, that have been off working in some trekking industry or circuses, and you reunite those elephants and to see those bonds and connections established again, it's just so beautiful. It really is.
This is Lek, who founded the Elephant Nature Park in Thailand. Tim vowed to help her and spread awareness by making his important film.
Juliette, actually, the star of our film, was very directly involved in rescuing an elephant from the circus industry and bring her up to a sanctuary in northern Thailand where she was able to reestablish bonds with not her direct family, but a new family, yeah, and it was beautiful.
Ratri is an elephant who had been forced to breed and her hip was broken. She has been through a lot of severe abuse. My dad and I hoped that when Ratri was united with Lek at the sanctuary in Chiang Mai, the sun would return into her life, as her name means midnight. I never really imagined I would be sitting on a truck for 18 long hours with an elephant whose life I was about to change. She has been through so much and deserves to be safe, happy, and healthy. One thing I have learned is that elephants have something to teach us as a species, about both communication and compassion. I am sharing this experience with as many young people as I can. One way I reach the youth is by screening How I Became an Elephant in schools, and by sharing this powerful documentary directed by Tim Gorski and produced by Georgia Fox.
My greatest hope for the film was that people would realize that everything that's happening in Thailand in one way or another is happening in our own backyards.
There's similar kinds of total exploitation, cruelty, and abuse happens to other species, whether they be chimpanzees, horses, the whole range.
It's kids that are being targeted for circuses and zoos, and if we can educate that generation and not have them be passive anymore, to have them understand what's really going on and stop being lied to, I think that can really make a difference.
I experienced firsthand how the support of Dr. Elliot Katz, Catherine Doyle, and In Defense of Animals, along with the generosity of David Rubin, helped to bring this significant story to life. If there's anything I've learned from my journey, it's that one person like Lek can actually make a difference. And a lot of people can change the world.